Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I talk about reclaiming your power, alignment, and energy a lot. And if you're new to my world, okay, this is essentially what I teach. So hear me talking about this a lot over and over and over again. And those things actually weave together really, really nicely. The three concepts really do work together. This is how you change your life. This is how you transform your life. You reclaim your power. You come into alignment with your own essence, your own soul, the truth of who you are, and you use energetic principles that have been existing and are actually running right now, but you understand how to use them and you change your reality. And I've recently really increased my content and long form content here on YouTube. And I want to tell you why I've done this. The last number of years, if you're like me, you've seen everywhere in the personal development space people sharing hacks. Like you're just missing this one little piece. If you just had this one answer, if you could just do this one thing, everything would fall into place. And it's not true. And if you are like me, I mean, I know for myself, I'm like, okay, I think I'm just done with that kind of content because it's not true, right? It doesn't actually work anymore. And I want to explain why it doesn't work anymore. Because there was a time that it did work. And this is the tricky part. We're in a time now where things that we used to do did work. And this is the frustrating part. We have to really slow down enough in life to look around and go, is what I'm doing still working? Even though it may have even worked for 2 decades. It doesn't work anymore. And it's simply because the consciousness in the planet has changed. And one of the highest frequencies, now I've heard the highest frequency is authenticity. So when you think about hacks, right? Like that one little step, that one little thing you can just lock into place and everything gets solved. That may not be in alignment with you. Okay? It may not be in alignment with you. Now, when I say alignment, really it's alignment with your soul, with your true essence, with who you are. You're always in alignment with something. Okay. We always have been. Alignment's kind of a new buzzword and it's been really misunderstood. But the truth is, we've always been in alignment with something. We've been conditioned to be in alignment with fear, our egos, our past, our wounds, our traumas, and all this stuff, right? When I talk about alignment, I mean alignment with your true soul essence, like who you are at your core. So the two words, authenticity and alignment with your soul, are very, very close in frequency. And that is why hacks, the short 5-step process that used to work, doesn't work anymore. Because if you look on the online space, you see a lot of people sharing these things, and they may have legitimately worked for them. Like truly, this is the step I followed. This is exactly what I did. And then you go do it, and it's like, it doesn't work for me though. It's because we are now really vibrating so much closer to authenticity, which means you must do things that are in alignment with your soul. And it's not just doing things, but it's how you do them. Alignment, one of the misconceptions about alignment, it's about a certain activity. Like I'm going to align my daily activities with something, but it's also how you show up. It's how you live your life. It's everything. And so we have a lot of could be very talented, very brilliant people showing this is what I did, right? This is the steps. I ate this, or I did this, and I did this exercise. Like no matter what field you look into, this is how I advanced my career. This is what I did. And it may have legitimately worked for them. But we are in an energy now where that does not fly anymore. It just doesn't, the frequency doesn't hold it anymore. And this is why things like reclaiming your power, understanding who you are through alignment, your soul essence, and understanding energetic principles is what works right now. Because it's not me saying you need to do this particular path. Okay? What this is about is processes that I teach are processes that lead you back to you. This is what this is about now, because you have the answers inside of you. The problem is we haven't been taught how to access the wealth of knowledge and the brilliance inside all of us, because every time something doesn't go our way, or how we thought it would go, we look to the outside world for a solution, because we've been taught that, right? It doesn't work anymore. Okay, it just doesn't. It may have worked. It simply doesn't work anymore. This is now about reclaiming your power, alignment, and, like I said, understanding the energetic principles. And I actually just recorded a whole masterclass yesterday on alignment. I actually record a masterclass every single month. I'm doing that for 2026. It's not yet available, but this is a super powerful masterclass. There are so many misconceptions about alignment. There are so many. And once you understand in this training, I go through exactly what it is and what it isn't, and why you want to be in alignment with your soul essence. Like it's probably one of my favorite master classes I have created. I've been talking about alignment for years and done many different master classes. This one really goes deep into it. And it'll be available next week, and I will share when it's available. But this is what this time is about, is you leading yourself back to you. Stop questioning yourself. It's such a huge thing too right now. Stop questioning yourself. Stop doubting yourself. And the way you stop doing that, and one of the ways that you can stop questioning and doubting yourself, is when you reclaim your power and you come into alignment, and you don't look to the outside world, because that's what this is all about, right? This is about sovereignty. We're in a time now of the sovereign leader, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean leading a whole company or a whole team. It might be. It could be you leading your family, you leading your own life. We've seen in this world leaders who aren't leading their own life. That's not a leader. You got to lead yourself first, right? Truly in your power, in your sovereignty, in full alignment with who you are and who you came here to be. This is the road that we are on right now. And this is the road that you are on right now, if you're still listening to this. All right, beautiful soul. If this resonates, let me know what landed for you, and I will see you in the next video.